Hi, YouTube. All right. We are studying for our test of rational numbers, which is fractions. Please make sure that you're trying to understand how these fractions work, not just memorizing how to do the problems, but like really understanding how they work. That's the most important thing, and that's all from GeoGebra, right? GeoGebra helps you. I love GeoGebra. Yeah, me too. I'm the only one talking. Okay, so let's hear it for Tyrone coming from California. Okay, sir, how do you do number 1 to reduce that fraction?
So first, you have to divide 12 over 30 by 6 over 6.
I see. So you know what I need to do? I need to move over, though. Let me see if I can move over so I can have room to write. It worked. Okay. So we're going to look for a common factor, and we can divide both of these by 2, but we have a bigger number, 6, right? So we're going to divide them both by 6 over 6. Good job saying 6 over 6. And you get?
2 over 5.
Good job, and the answer is D. All right, let's hear it for Tyrone.
Good job, man.
Okay, now we got Mario coming from Italy.
Hello, Mario.
Hi. Make sure you're writing all your work down. Please make sure you're writing all your work down. I'm going to be checking that you have all your work on Tuesday's test. All right, Mario, how do we do number 2?
First, you want to do good guys, bad guys. And then you want to put 3 and 1 there.
3 and 1 where?
In the negative slot.
Correct. Be careful. This is some mistake people forget, right? When it says minus, that's a negative number.
Yeah.
Okay, 3 and 1. Now what?
Now you have to add it together.
To find out how many points they scored.
And then negative wins, and then your fraction becomes negative 4 over 5.
Is Mario correct?
Yeah.
Now we got Elon Musk. Elon Musk, all right. Coming all the way from Never Neverland. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Elon Musk. How do you do number 3? We have to add those 2 numbers. Please bring that back to me, sir.
You have to add those 2 numbers.
How are we doing?
With addition.
Okay.
Yeah, 7.
7 for which part?
5 plus 2.
Right, so the whole numbers is 5 plus 2 is going to make 7. That's correct. What about the other part?
You have to find the lowest common denominator for...
Correct. And what is it? Our denominators are 3 and 9.
9.
So it's 9, correct. So if we wrote out the multiples, we would say 3, 6, 9. And we would see that the common multiples are 9. Okay. Excellent so far, sir. Okay. So how do we change the fractions?
By multiplying 1 times 1.
But we don't need to multiply anything times 1 right? Because multiplying times 1 doesn't change it. What about the other one?
Times 3. 2 times 3.
2/3 times
3.
Kind of. Times 3, no. Times
3.
Over 3.
0.
Okay. But that's what you meant, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 6 over 9. Now what?
You simplify it?
No.
No,
we have to add.
We gotta add it then. So 7 over 9.
Add it to what?
1 over 9.
Yes. Add it to 1 over 9. Thank you. We add those fractions together, and we get 7 over 9. Good. Your answer is 7 plus that extra 7 over 9. Woo-hoo! And then we don't need to worry about anything here. All right. Martian coming from Mars. Please be waiting behind the person in front of you so it's quick. All right, Martian. From Mars, how do we do number 4?
First, you rewrite the C and D as 5/6 and 1/9.
Okay, so I'm gonna write that 5/6, 1/9. That's the only thing I write.
Well, the negative.
Right, so it's minus, and that second one's negative. Okay, now what?
Then you find the least common multiple.
Which is
18.
18, correct. So 9, 18, 6, 12, 18. So we find out that the least common multiple is 18. Okay, we need to change fractions, right?
Mhm.
So 5, 6, we...
Oh, multiply by 3. Over 3.
3/3, thank you. And that makes 15 18s. Cool, so now we've got 18s there, but we need 18s on both. Right? Is everybody writing this down?
Yeah.
I sure hope you are. Okay, next one is 1/9. What do we do with that?
You multiply that 2/2.
2/2. Thank you for giving us the proper 2/2 stuff. Okay, now what?
Then you do good guys, bad guys.
Yeah, you could just do 15 minus 2 though in this case because the subtraction works the same way. So, but if you want to use your good guys, bad guys, just to be sure, then it would be 15 good guys and 2 bad guys. Good guys win by
13.
13/18.
13.
Done. Positive. Woohoo! Okay, Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty, where are you coming from? From the dollhouse. Okay, Hello Kitty from the dollhouse. Cool. Okay, now what? How do we do this problem?
You multiply the two fractions together.
Okay, how?
Multiply 3 times 3,
3 times 3, very good. That makes
9.
9. And then in the denominator,
5 times 4 equals
yeah,
20.
is 20. Good, good, good. And is the answer positive or negative?
Negative.
Why? That's correct.
The good guys, bad guys.
No. No, this is multiplying. So we're going to do a positive times a negative, and that makes a negative. Okay? Cool. So Miss Frizzle's coming out now. Let's hear it for Miss Frizzle. Whoever that is. I don't know who that is, but you don't see them. Alright, Miss Frizzle. How do we do this one? Oh no, it's dividing.
Yeah. Okay, so you write out the problem. So negative 3/10 divided by 7/25. And then you're going to do keep change flip. And that'll make it 3/10, negative 3/10 times 25/7.
Right. And I like to use the R word.
Reciprocate.
Reciprocal. So multiply times reciprocal. Okay, and
Yeah.
there's some reducing here, so what can we reduce?
You can reduce
Anyone want to help out?
you can divide the 10
The 10
and the 3. No.
the 10 and
Then the 25 and the 25.
Okay,
And the
what
25.
can we divide those by?
You can divide those by 5.
Yeah, so we get 2 and 5. Okay, then we multiply and we get 15/14. Okay, is the answer positive or negative?
It is negative
Why?
because if you do Dorito, you can do Dorito Man, and there's a negative and a positive, so that leaves one negative sign.
For multiply dividing. Excellent. Okay, what do we have for 7? We have a bottle of water.
Come on, no audience. Come on, quick one.
Please be waiting behind the person in front of you so you don't have to wait. Darwin is next, so you should be waiting behind that person. Okay, what you got?
So you write down the problem. So -4/5 and then divide it by negative 2/5.
Right. So that big fraction bar means divide. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna write the division here. Negative 2/5. Okay. Now what?
So what you're gonna use? So you're gonna keep the negative 4/5. You're gonna change the division sign into a multiplication, and then what you're gonna do with the 2/5, you're gonna flip it around, which is the reciprocal.
To what?
That's 5/2.
Very good. Okay. So negative 4/5 times 5/2. Now you got a lot of reducing here, huh?
Yeah.
So much reducing. I'm gonna cancel this out. Okay. What can we reduce?
Wait, hold up. We can reduce the 5.
Yeah, so we divide both of those by 5. We get 1 and 1. And then 4 and 2.
2. We can reduce it by 2.
Right, we divide those by 2 and we get 2 and 1. See, that's so easy. So now we only have 2 times 1 on the top and 1 times 1 on the bottom. Is the answer positive or negative?
It's negative. Oh wait, no, it's positive. My bad.
Positive. Why? It's a negative divided by a negative.
Yeah.
So why does that become positive?
It's because the Rito man.
The Rito man is always division or multiplication. Okay, don't forget that. Okay, last person to come up is Darwin. Woo! Darwin. Okay, so let's see. How do we do number 8?
You reduce.
Hmm?
You can reduce 8 and 6.
Yeah, reduce 8 and 6, so they become
4 and 3.
4 and 3. So we divide it by 2. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, then you multiply it across.
We get 4 and 9 times 3.
27. 27.
I thought you had it on your paper already. Okay, and that's it. That one's done.
Good job for you.
Time is pretty short. These last problems we can finish quickly. So 2/3. This is just so you know that 4 is 4/1, right? Times 4/1. That makes 8/3 or 2 2/3. Not too tough, right? Okay. Last one. Just a word problem with decimals. So this person started with $50, spent all this. How much does she have left? You add it all up, and you get what? No, not adding all those up.
Oh, you get
$40.95. Thank you. And then you subtract that from 50/15. Hello. 50/15. And then you subtract 40.95, and then you get $9.20. Cool. All right, we're done. Yeah.